Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. This tower is ours now. Tower online. We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. You have captured a radio tower. This tower is ours now. Tower online. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have captured a radio tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy force. The Grineer have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material. Locate and destroy their mining equipment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target found. Destroy it. This research could have unimaginable repercussions. Be on your guard. Excellent work. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
I can show me your dedication to the sanctuary. I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary. Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature. That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me. I have it. Thank you. Continue this hunt, Tenno, and enlightenment will follow. I can see you are hungry for... These can make you an even stronger hunter. Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. General Sargus Ruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out. Ruck will be adorning only the most impressive in Grineer body modifications. You will need to stay one step ahead of him.
Forget the Lotus. Grineer are your masters. Submit for mercy.
Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Are you just mercenaries? Fighting for scraps? Where is this Sonko Tenno honor?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. What did you see? My data stream went dark. I am sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, an entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Maybe I don't quit. Do the crazy.
Sanity. What's it gonna be?
Do the crazy. Maybe I don't quit. Do the crazy thing first, and everything else seems sensible.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax!
Death by impale.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
What the fuck? Wake up. Why not? Now what?
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've cut off?
A way out.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Oh, shit, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would.
What the hell?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
I've never seen you get this far. Sad, isn't it? Though, not like you can feel a thing.
Easy, Casey.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? Lua, I miss the ebbing of that pensive light. Here, we spiral in the constant glare of an absurd purgatory. You need to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the Paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
I have you in my sights.
Predator's judgment.
I'm trying to laugh it off, but you're testing my limits. Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Odin's wrath is turned? Thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin. I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then the King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come. As I understand it, a Warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the selfsame powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the Paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a Paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to... Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship. Or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
You can't put a price on a view.
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
Okay!
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off!
They died with my name on their lips.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
That's him. Thrax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you...
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Logan.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. Of the Undercroft is curbed.
I was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
You feel it nearby. The paradox you seek.
For this shall you lament and repent.
Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me! This Paradox stuff! Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it by yourself.
Like watching a rat run a maze.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
Time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Getting rid of their stench.
Mathila did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Endurance is defiance. prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. To receive life support. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
I tried. So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I try to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
Found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
Smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Well, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Lua. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Giddy up.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power. just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more. For all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! But today, you're taking him down to my level.
Sweet words, he persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves, and that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Ugh. Off you pop.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Incoming. Stand fast. Is already half won. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Enemy has been scattered to the void.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! I see you chasing me.
wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
Room for everyone.
When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
Came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. second-born, he said again. My child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? Said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? This much for me.
Mortician.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the Paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying, and that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.